All right, welcome, Brian. Please come in, you guys.
This is,
Welcome to Seattle Coffee Gear.
yeah, so here is the only place in the Bay Area that has a ton of machines, a ton of cool people, a lot of coffee, and I'm here with Omar. He's the store manager. I'm just gonna take a tour of the place. The store opens soon, and we've been given access to come and hang out with these guys. I mean, so far, just being here makes me so happy. So I want to just have Omar give us a tour of the place and also show us really what Seattle Coffee Gear is, because I know a lot of you guys, you've probably bought machines from Seattle Coffee Gear online. You might not have known that there's an actual store and what Seattle Coffee Gear is and what a space like this really means. For me, the fact that a place like this exists in the Bay Area is incredibly, it's amazing to just have all these different components of the coffee industry in one area is really cool.
So this is our first location here in California. As everyone knows, Seattle Coffee Gear started off as an e-commerce. It was online. Our mission is to make coffee that you love, and our goal is to bring that beautiful, wonderful coffee beverage and help you make it the way you like, whether it's your first Chemex or if you are into espressos, we have the espresso machines as well. So everything that has to deal with coffee, we're here for you. And we walk you through to make sure that you have that wonderful cup of coffee. Please, let's take it to the coffee wall. We have so many different, roasters that we work with, whether it's local or different parts of the US region. We have light roasts, we have darker roasts, and each customer would prefer maybe a different type of coffee, whether it's floral or maybe someone would like something that's chocolatey. We also help you find the beans that you would like for the process of coffee that you would prefer to make at home.
I mean, just looking at this wall here, look at how many options you have.
Great.
And what's also really cool about this is, I think for me, it's the variety and selections here. Is we see roasters like Methodical, Onyx, Intelligentsia, and what's also, if you didn't know this, there are also some special exclusive coffees as well to Seattle Coffee Gear. So
we have 3.
What I'm currently eyeing right now is some of the brandy wines that are all.
That's a very good coffee right there.
It is super cool. So, and also, you see this line of grinders down here.
You could buy the coffee beans and we could grind it for you if you would like. But the whole point is for the customer to come in and say, hey, how does this coffee taste like? Or how is that coffee tasting? So we actually do some pour overs and let the customer experience the notes, the flavors, and compare. That way he has an idea of what he might be making at home for himself.
Yeah.
The wide selection that we have is for you to choose something different maybe the next time. Today I had something that's fruity and floral. The next time that I want to make coffee, I want something that's chocolatey, that's more full-bodied. So we have that range for you, and we help you, teach you the way where you could make that perfect cup of coffee.
Yeah, and what's amazing with this is that this is such a great display of accessibility, education, and learning in the coffee space. So to be able to come here and actually just see all these different coffees from all the different origins, all the different flavor notes, roasting styles, and everything, and actually experience that in the store and then take it home, and with the guidance and gear from the guys here at the store, you'll be able to recreate. Like if say for example you taste a coffee here and it tastes a certain way, they'll teach you how to make it that way, and when you take it home it'll taste the exact same, and that is super awesome.
Exactly.
That we're seeing that here, and really it's just honestly a display of what Seattle Coffee Gear is really great at, and that's right here, make coffee you love.
Exactly. When you come in, all the machines that we have are live. Every customer that comes in is able to try the machine. That's what's, we stand out and what makes us different than other places that sell coffee machines. If you go to other places, the coffee machine's not working, but here you come in, you experience the coffee, you experience the coffee machines, and you see how it's going to be working at your place and maybe your office, maybe your home.
If you take a look around us, we have machines for a variety of use cases, different skill levels, and it's really nice to be able to to say if you're a complete beginner, you can come here and you can start from scratch and get all the equipment, get all the knowledge, and you can take that all the way through because they have the gear, equipment, and they'll give
Exactly.
they'll teach you how to brew it. It's just so awesome.
You know, whether you want something quick in the morning, we have our super automatics, or if you want someone, you know, if you're someone that wants to dial in your coffee and make that perfect cup of espresso, and you want to be hands down dealing with every aspect of that cup, we have our professional grinders, our espresso machines, and the coffee for that.
Yeah, and that's really awesome. It's like someone like me, I'm an enthusiast. I was able to walk in here and just have a great time, and I was able to pull some shots, make some latte art, just have fun. And if you didn't know how to do any of that, you would come in and someone would actually teach you. Someone
Of course.
would show you exactly how to use all these machines. You know, why is a machine good, right? One type of machine versus another. And I just really enjoyed it. Like, this is what, like, I'm a nerd and I just have so much fun seeing this. It's like, it is awesome to see that in a space here, especially because, you know, like online you'll see like video reviews or you'll see like, you know, descriptions of stuff on the sites, but like to be able to come into a place and actually play with something,
Exactly.
touch it, and have someone teach you how to use it is incredibly valuable. And this is what just like gets me excited about a place like this.
Well, there's some also good news. We're gonna have a training session. You know, we have our training section right there with some good machines. We're gonna be conducting some latte art classes. We're gonna have some roasters over. So this whole roasters relationship is also inviting them over and talking about their coffee experience and letting our customers also have, you know, build out knowledge as well.
Are you going to host any cool events for the Bay Area? Maybe?
Of course. We have a few that we have in mind, and I promise you there are some good names on the list.
Okay. All right. I'm really looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
This has just been, honestly, it's so cool to just have this here. And it's just like, I remember when I was starting out learning about this espresso stuff, it's like you would try to learn online and try to follow YouTube videos. And the videos are great and all that, but like to be able to try a machine that you're interested in and being able to do it in a store here with someone who is much more knowledgeable than you and learn about it, that is something that I think it's amazing. If you're in the Bay Area or you're visiting or anything, I would highly recommend you try to stop by the Seattle Coffee Gear store here in Stanford Shopping Mall, because this is just so cool, and it's really difficult. It's hard to do this, and I just love the fact that everyone I've talked to, the staff here, as well as just the fact that the machines are on, that you can play with them. That to me really shows you that these guys are actually trying to get you to make coffee you love. So it's just awesome. I love this stuff.
The amount of, I would say, knowledge that we have also, and the services that we provide for our customers, whether it's in-house services, all our team members are experts. I myself am an SCA approved, certified roaster and sensory, and I'm still going in that journey to expand my knowledge and learn everything that I have that has to do with machines and coffee and what the coffee world has to, you know, introduce every day.
Yeah, so that's another amazing thing is, you know, you're a beginner, you can have a great time here. If you're an enthusiast, if you're a nerd like me, you can come here and you can hang out with these guys too, and they'll be able to talk the same language. It is honestly so fun. I have a smile on my face because I love this stuff. I love the equipment, and I love the fact that people like Omar here, you see this video, you can come by and say hi to him.
Absolutely.
And
more than welcome.
And you can talk with him about equipment, you talk to him about coffee, and you just feel like you are talking to another guy that speaks the same language as you, and I just really like that, and it's just so cool. But some things going on. I just really want to thank Omar for showing us the store and
Absolutely.
telling us about Seattle Coffee Gear.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So here's a preview of the Seattle Coffee Gear store in Stanford Shopping Mall. Definitely want to thank the team here to let me come and hang out. And this is just such a cool place. And if you are in the Bay Area, check them out. And if they do have events, I might be there as well. So you can come and say hi to me. But thank you so much for spending the time to watch the video. Hope this was fun. I love showing off cool places just like this. And if you have any questions, let me know. But thanks for spending the time to watch the video. I'll see you around. We have a Linea Mini here, and I'm at the store. Oh.
So as you know, this is what the customers will be able to do. Exactly what you're
yes.
doing.
Yeah.
Try these machines. This is really critical, okay?
Super awesome. Like, you can play around with the machines here, and we're at the higher end side here, the Linea Mini and R91, but all of the machines behind me here are you can all play with. But we pulled a shot here, and might as well just steep some milk and see if I remember how to do latte art. All right. Oh, this one's fast. All right. Okay, let's see if I can get anything here. Did do on the slightly thicker side, but let's see if I remember. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. I still remember how to pour latte art. Ooh, and the cup is slightly overfilled.
That looks beautiful.
There we go. Little overfilled, but not bad. So that's super fun. Is I just am able to have a lot of fun with these machines here, and it's because we're here at the Seattle Coffee Gear store in the Bay Area that you have access to this type of equipment, and the staff here is super chill, and they'll teach you how to do this type of stuff, which is super awesome. Yeah, you guys should totally roll through.